I gotta go to a job opportunity. I should say job. I should say a client gig opportunity. I'm gonna try and build a membership site for this golf fitness studio. So we're gonna talk a little bit of logistics. I'm not going to the meeting with no shirt. Don't worry about that. I just like to get a tan. Man, might as well kill two birds with one stone. I got about a 40-minute drive. I might as well get a tan while I'm at it. Thought I knew exactly where it was, and I did not. I went like 3 miles past it. Do you want to meet right now? You want me to meet you there right now? Yeah, probably 30 minutes away. It's near the airport. Yeah. Alrighty then. The meeting went well, really well. I don't know if I'll be building them a product, but I taught them a lot, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, wait, that looks like, oh,
that's
yeah.
48th Street.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not right.
We got you lost by accident. Well, we're not lost anymore. There he is. What's up, buddy? How are you? This is a good friend of mine. So, some exciting things. I took back my Phantom 4 drone, one of my favorite drones, but I took it back and I am purchasing the Mavic. That's what I'm going after. Lightweight, it's small, it's so easy to travel, and so much easier for me to build these membership sites. So, excited about it, but I will be droneless for a month. I was in the drone store too long. Now I've got this. I gotta go back to the post office because yesterday they didn't take my international package. That was amazing. No line. Although, can you see that? There's a line now, which sucks. For them, it took like 20 minutes to get that package out. It was $40, like the small little box. And she's like, oh, well, if you had a normal box, a brown box, it would have been 15. Since we had this white priority mailbox, it's 40. Expensive being an adult. We're home. You know, I was just thinking a little bit about like life and success and like businesses and stuff. It's like you buy 4 or 5 products that you don't even need. I was just looking at these and I was like, dude, this is when I first started vlogging like 3 years ago. And none of those vlogs ever even made it to the editing room. They're just like sitting on this thing on like an SD card somewhere. Mm-hmm. And I thought about, like, I remember when I bought this for my iPhone to get that, you know, get those lenses, be able to zoom in a little bit, get more of a wide shot. And I had this case to put in there and then all these wires and it came with a Rode mic. I was like, oh, so excited to do all that stuff. And I look back on it now, I'm like, why the hell would I ever buy this piece of shit?
Well, because it was cheap.
No, it wasn't cheap. It was not cheap.
Wasn't it a couple $100?
Dude, this thing, my Rode mic was $200. This thing was like $300 or $400. It wasn't like, I didn't even look at a DSLR. I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna get, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to get my phone. I don't want to learn a DSLR. I just want to shoot on my phone. And you know, now I look back on it, I'm like, that was really stupid. I should have just dealt with it, learned it, and then I wouldn't have made so many mistakes buying the equipment. But I mean, it's just like success in businesses. You make tons of mistakes, and they lead you to what you now know. I mean, my knowledge on cameras is so much more extensive now because I stopped relying on shortcuts. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing with my business, you know? Oh, basically figuring out how to vlog properly. What's the easiest way to vlog? I've been on this experiment for so long. I use my little GoPro and Gorilla Pod, but this Osmo Mobile is pretty nifty too, especially with like a little Manfrotto LED light.
I think that was worth the money.
This thing's sick. You
$65.
can film at night with this thing, like legit. Dude, that little shoe mount right there, like I kind of want those things.
Dude, it was worth it. And what you know what's even more worth it about it? Rechargeable battery.
Oh yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah. Nothing worse than like realizing your batteries are dead.
And look at this.
Dude, yeah.
Well, now watch.
Whoa, damn.
So it's got 3 modes. Plus, it has lenses to reduce that glare.
Wow. Yeah.
That was way worth it. When that guy said $65, I was like,
now we gotta figure out the audio thing. I think Acacia, honestly, with the audio thing, I think Acacia is just gonna want like a little tiny mic or just using the built-in microphone for the iPhone. But this thing still could be great for your DSLR.
but you don't even need that unless you're outside.
Yes.
So look look.
Dead cat. Can you twist that? Can you twist that while you're talking? Cause the Rode mic, I can twist it. So if I can face it towards someone who's talking, and I can twist it back to myself.
But I just think that, you think that's good like that?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you think so? Yeah, I mean, once it's on, it's going to gimbal, right? It's going to stabilize. Once that gimbal's on, it's going to stabilize, and then you're just going to be able to walk and use the active track, and just going to move around and track you. Should be on Heart Rate 4 though. She could also put that on the countertop, you know, the island wouldn't be that high. So I've got my Osmo, right? And then this comes out, my iPhone goes in there, right? iPhones are right there. I take this Rode mic, and that's a little clip on, right? Now this twists. You twist back and I can be talking. Oh, hey, what's going on? You know, blah, blah, blah.
I just don't know where to add. Because like,
This
I gave that
probably
thing
would go
back.
there. It would probably go there. Look, take that off. Take that mic off. Let me try this. Well, can this come off? Like if that came off, you know, like this would go right. Well, you would have to turn this upward, you know.
Well, you can't, then you're light.
Oh, there's gotta be a way to figure it out.